figurine and quality control licks the bowl here.
I think Chris, hey, did you turn the heating off, baby?
We've got an invasion.
Good evening. We ain't got no Tracy tonight because she's not feeling well. So it's just me and Bladdo here. Baby, did you bring that induction up thing in? Or
No,
yeah.
I'm leaving it.
Yeah.
No
We've got a cat invasion.
Yeah. But anyway, there's only Mr. Manning in, and there's 4. It says watching, so come in and say hello.
Bria.
Hello, Bria.
Hi, Bria. How are you?
It's yours and Crypto's favourite today, chocolate. Huh?
So I says chocolate, yes, and lots of it.
Oh.
So yeah, we ain't got no Tracy tonight because she weren't feeling well. So it's just me and Laddo tonight. I'm going to be doing the donuts, and I'm going to be doing them first.
Hello, Johnny.
Hiya, Johnny. Nearly went down wrong. All that did. Callum's going to be doing the fudge. So all the time. Oh, you feel like it, and oh dear, oh dear.
Must be a bug going around. Johnny.
Callum's got to use my induction knob. So I'll be keeping a very close eye on him. So, is it from that thing last night when you said you nearly choked on that salad? Or is it the, what Tracy's not feeling very well with? Oh, I've had a right tatar this afternoon. Callum is making the mini egg fudge. Now, the mini eggs has got to be crushed, it says. I've even had them in food processor, and even that not crushed on. So, ending up, there's some crushed and some not. So, I just get it up as a bad job, and I said to Chris, oh dear.
Oh dear. Bria says num chocolate.
So, yeah. I tried 3 different methods of bashing these Cadbury's cream eggs, and it would not crush. Even in my bloody food processor, and that won't do them. But, oh, sod it, what the heck. Some's crushed, some's not. Hey ho. But, yeah. Yeah, Chris, because Chris, he went, yeah. Yeah, I tell you, hey, I never thought of that, to be honest with you, Johnny. This one, oh, it's up there, hammer. Say, baby, that's one method I didn't. I forgot to use hammer. Oh, mind you, I might have broke something else in. Yeah, but yeah, try as I might, I could not get them to crush.
No.
Hiya, partner, how are you?
No. Chocolate.
So, of course, Laddo here says, is there any mini eggs left over? I says, I don't know even if I've got enough, Callum.
Hello, partner, how are you?
Because see, in the recipe, it does say jelly beans, but I don't like jelly beans, so I got Chris to get me extra mini eggs, but I don't know quite if there's enough. But
how
anyway.
do you not like jelly beans?
I don't. They're too sweet.
Good.
Put him down, Callum. Oh dear. No, definitely not, Bria. We're already still waiting on them coming on that crack window of Callum's and this thing in here. So, no, we don't need a... I think it's something to do with hammer. Johnny, I don't get it myself. He says, have you got a flat tire or am I missing something, Chris? Oh, you've made a
hopefully.
start on advisories. Well, let's say you've got a year, so you may as well, you know, when you've got. But yeah, Tracy not be joining us because she didn't feel well earlier on, so she did sort of message me. Anyway, I'm gonna put that out, and times are getting on a little bit.
Yeah, got better crack on.
Look at you,
I want to get started.
cracking the whip.
I want to get started.
On my new chair, the wheel fell off. Did it?
Huh?
Wheel.
Oh yeah, it was well fell off.
I'm going it out at car.
Oh, right, well, so yeah. That's all I went. I believe it's the right one.
So yeah, so gonna crack on. I'm gonna make the donuts first because obviously they need the oven. So and Callum's basically
Food cam.
no, it's got it. It just fell off. You know how they say the wheels on the bus go round and round? Well, his fell off.
It's all good, mate. It's all sorted.
But yeah,
Nothing like a good hammer can sort.
I don't know why I've still got that lid. So yeah, I'm going to be doing these Easter nest things. So oven's already on, my pan's already greased. So
Callum, you beat me to it.
No, flour, that big one. No, the big one. Gordon Bennett. Can't get the stuff nowadays. This is 2 cups of plain flour. And that's going in now. 260 grams or 2 cups. There you go.
Making a collection already.
Oh God! I'm sure Johnny's got an obsession with tiles. This is 150 grams or 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Obviously, it's caster sugar.
We was gonna do the Malteser shortbread, but Mum's decided to.
Yeah, we couldn't get the Malteser.
Could have ordered some.
I couldn't. They haven't even got it on Amazon, Callum.
Yeah.
That's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Oh, you're picking them up. You picked them up at 6, did you? So yeah, I'm just gonna give this a stir together before I go any further.
Start having to call Johnny the tile man soon.
Yeah, I think he's got this weird obsession with tiles at the moment, Bria. Yeah, this is a thing, Bria. You know, when they mention the word free, Johnny can't resist. So into this, it does say 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk, but this is plain natural yogurt, which you can substitute for the buttermilk because they don't do that down at our Asda. So that's going in. You can keep an eye on chat for me, Callum, while I'm...
Bria says can't beat Freeball.
Well, that's it. 2 eggs, slightly beaten or lightly beaten. Yeah. Ooh, they sound all right, Johnny. And this is that's not right, is it?
What do you need?
It's this one. I nearly put. This is 2 tablespoons of butter, or 28 grams. And it'll come out that thing. See, that's why there's very little butter in this, is because you're using the buttermilk or, yeah. I'm just whapping that so it don't get a gooey mess all over everywhere. So now we're going to
Gary!
Oh God.
Gary!
Hi Gary. Can anyone add Cody and Plex? No.
Anyone throw down plates on them? No, I don't. I can't.
So we're beating this till it's just combined. Baby, will you get me a jug? Oh shit. That butter apron should have been melted.
Thank you, Gary. How are you?
Well, this is supposed to make 12, I don't know. Yeah. Will you wash, you know, when you get a minute, baby?
What?
Can you wash me then when you get a minute?
I'm about to lick it.
No.
I'll take it out of yes then.
I'll say no, and then he does it anyway. Hi, Tommy.
You wash it?
Yeah, I want to grab hold of it so I don't get it all over my fingers.
I just said when you were ready. There's no rush for it. It's just when I.
Hello, Toby. How are you?
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in a jug so it's a bit easier to pour into the donut molds. Now, you know, if Callum had been doing this, it would have been going all over the place. You know, table everywhere. And I know what he means, Johnny. But well, this is supposed to make 12, so we'll see.
What about ye, Tommy?
Oh, it's not want that. I find it easier to either pipe it in.
Oh dear, Johnny.
Oh.
Crypto.
Hi, Crypto.
Hello, Crypto.
Chocolate, and more chocolate tonight.
Yeah, chocolate.
Yeah. I was telling everyone earlier, Crypto, I've had a mare of a time trying to break them bloody, because you've got to crush the mini eggs. I said, I've had a mare of a time. I've tried everything apart from a hammer.
Jedi Knight's in.
Hiya, Jedi. How are you?
Hello, Jedi.
As I did, this is on a live stream, what?
I think he means you're baking.
Oh. I've been doing it for, well, like quite literally years now, Jedi, doing, you know, doing the baking. I'm wondering,
What?
No, I'm Gary. He says it put a fork in backwards. I think you know he's only joking. Hey ho.
No, I didn't read what you said.
So let's welcome Jedi to the first live baking stream. So yeah, it does say fill each pan cavity approximately 2/3 full. So and that's it way. So
hello, Jason. How are you?
hi, Jason. How are you? Yeah, we're doing fine.
It's coming on the. It's going on the jug one.
I know.
I meant like it's like literally.
Yeah, I know. It's telling me I've got a dribble.
Hello, Tim.
Hiya, Tim. How are you?
Hello, Richard.
Hiya, Richard.
Two coming at once there.
Oh, you watched it last week. You just didn't comment.
Hello, John.
Hiya, John lad. No, the donuts. These are John lad.
Doing your favourite crypto chocolate.
Yeah, Callum's doing the fudge. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Doing the fudge.
So yeah, I think I've only ever made fudge once. So yeah, Callum's gonna be, you know.
Thomas says, should have used a baking tray, Gary. You would get all of the cooking channels too. You'd
That's
like
it.
them, don't you?
Somebody gone that?
Catch, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, buddy, there was smelling up food. Eat what cheese. Eh? He wanted some chocolate.
Everybody's saying hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracy's not well tonight, so she said she didn't feel up to.
I'm also assistant picker and quality control next to bowl.
Yeah. I think I'll do these in two separate.
Ooh.
You know, put one lot in first and then do.
I want is that Jedi's a reference from Star Wars. Jason says, "Get well soon, Tracy." Oh, speaking of devil. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. We're just saying to everyone, Tracy, you're not well. Yeah.
I think that'll be 12 months. What do you say? Hey?
Hey?
You say you reckon that's 12?
No, that I ain't even done 6
I
yet.
know, I mean, I reckon that's 12. We have enough for 12.
Probably, yeah. Use it sparingly. These is nearly ready to go in oven, baby, when you...
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on
Yeah.
this post notifications so you do not miss a live stream.
So if we all come down with a tummy bug, Tracy, I'm blaming you.
And share it to all your friends and family so you know that my mum's here.
What tummy bug?
Do some gargling, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's got a...
I know, a cold.
Is it ready to go in oven?
Yeah.
What's this here?
Pot of meat, icing sugar.
Is that for afterwards?
Yeah.
Oi, well, listen to that boy. Callum, I can see you.
They're not on screen.
I've got the camera pointing down.
Let you off then.
Right, I'll let you put them in. I don't want to fill them up a bit anymore because I've got to make 12 out of them.
That's fine.
Keena's had no tea. Oh dear. So she's still not well with it then, Tracy.
I wonder if it's a bug.
Oh no, hang on. It says 7 to 9 minutes.
7 to 9 minutes.
7/9 minutes.
I thought you said 7 to
Yeah.
9 minutes.
So yeah, so we'll do 7 minutes, and then if yeah, can always. Oh, that's Chris kicking bucket.
2 laps around the block. Sweat the cold out, Johnny.
Not this wood yet.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Oh dear. Blimey, you wake up, Chris. Lol. Blimey, you wake Chris up, lol. Somebody's talking to you, Dad.
Jason.
Jason.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I know Jason, sorry then.
Says,
Chris up.
yeah, kick bucket. Yeah, that's it,
Well,
Johnny.
Help, Tim, Tommy, Crypto, Rick, Tracy.
I'm going to say you've missed a shitload since you've been gone.
I've been busy.
And you've been...
Mr. Shedlord.
There's a wasp ready to be put up tomorrow when I get that pole up.
Mind you, having said that, Chris felt a bit today.
Oh, I did. Oh,
This morning. He says it felt like he got no energy.
There's somebody won't be all bashing some bloody cream eggs to bits. So somebody trying to break in.
Yeah. It was me trying to get them chuffing cream mini eggs to crush.
It did help the biscuit up and door.
Oh.
Like Chase landed on me tummy.
What, Chase came in as well?
Ooh.
Got all animals on you. Like, didn't you want that? See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We ain't called them, Johnny, because we saw there were these 2 blokes knocking about today, and we think they might have been like you know, yeah, you know when they've done a job and then they come out and make sure that everything's, you know, all right. So we sat here waiting, thinking that they were going to come here and, you know,
They didn't.
And they didn't.
Useless, aren't they?
So it's a case of, you know, first thing tomorrow.
Maria said she's been tired all day today and had an earlier night last night. Well, early for me anyway.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It's Can I explain it? Chris has just felt like he's got no energy at all.
I heard a rumour that the BBC is remaking Animal Magic starring Chris Pickering.
Talented. What?
About Animal Magic, what you're saying, Biscuit and then Chase, and now yeah, making a remake.
Animal Magic. That's a great program. I used to love that when I was a kid.
That one, Dr. Doolittle, that talks to
To the animals.
But
all animals in our house are stars, but they don't take any notice of me.
it's like they were looking, but they didn't even knock on door. So the company that's been allocated to do, the work, we'll give them a ring tomorrow. We'll say, hey, when somebody coming out to put this new window unit,
a new door in, or window pane.
I see you're not looking at my window.
But yeah, it's I don't know, because Chris said they were sort of like looking at scaffolding. So I'm wondering if they're sort of saying, well, these has all been done, so scaffolding could, you know what I mean? I don't exactly know. So, but yeah, but we've got the number, because when they come round doing, did that measuring up for kitchen, they gave me like a little booklet, with all the contact details and everything. Oh dear.
My belly feels like it's getting pulled down, but
it's a good job.
You didn't have none of that spicy food that Johnny had, did you, Tracy?
It's a good job we come yesterday then and not today.
Imagine if you all got bug and
I
I got a bug.
We'd all been be complaining that we've got tummy ache.
Exactly. God, you know what I'm like when I get to me? I go to the toilet every 5 minutes.
Don't need to know that.
Here we go. Quality control next of all time.
So yeah, just waiting. They've only got a minute to go. Tastes nice. Of course they did, because I made them.
Well, I didn't bring you that thing, did I?
What things?
Whisks. Tastes a bit like banana a little bit.
Banana?
Yeah, like the mix.
It's got nutmeg in it.
That's probably what I could taste of.
Jason's still celebrating. No, we didn't even have any pancakes.
No.
We don't celebrate it, Jason.
Yeah, well.
Don't fill me up for starters.
Yeah. It's one of them things where you know what I mean? I've got to fancy pancakes, and I'm a bit fussy about what I have on them. And
only thing we celebrate is birthdays and Christmas.
But anyway,
and
yeah.
Easter.
So we did have
Easter, Christmas, birthdays. That's it.
You'll be alright with Mars Bar this year, won't you, son? I'll make it a duo.
No, we get about 4 or 5 Easter eggs.
Pancake Day were were it last week or week before?
A few weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
I'm going to say Jedi.
Oh, Jedi night.
Yeah.
Sorry.
From Struggle Street.
I'm with you there.
So they, just about to say they're about ready.
Alright, Callum.
So yeah, I think were it last week or week before?
Week before, wasn't it? I'm sure it was.
Pancake Day were on the 13th, I think, weren't it?
Have you got a grill?
No.
Day before Valentine's Day, I think, July.
Were it?
I think so. Yeah. I could be entirely wrong.
I am, Chad. What time do you call this?
Yes, you're late. You're grounded. Got to watch every picture video now. We've got to help you.
Oh God, he says I tried lemon juice, sugar, Nutella. Now I'm trying after 8 minutes.
What do you mean?
You see, I'm more of a strawberry kind of thing.
What,
You
you
know what I
talking
mean?
about pancakes?
Strawberries and bananas and things like that. Yeah, you know, I'm not.
Richard says, yeah, boy. Biscuit. Ale. Hey, look at that biscuit. Is it my turn,
Your
yeah?
dad's picked his hat already. He says he wants that one. No.
No, nowhere near.
Is it my turn, yeah?
No. Who's got to do with toppings yet?
Man United scored.
Oh,
Maybe
Mr.
not
Callum.
So what do you reckon? Another 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. See, this is the good thing about putting them on the lower time, because if they're not done,
Right.
golden syrup. Yeah. Sometimes I have golden syrup and bananas.
Here you go, Crypto.
Possible
All this chocolate here, look.
500 grams.
I don't know if you can see it.
Hiya, Jamie Brown. How are you?
Hello.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa.
Hiya, Vanessa. How are you?
Hello. Assistant Pickering and Quality Control the next to bowl. I'm getting that with your t-shirt on
I
it.
think they've got that by now, Callum.
I'm getting a t-shirt with it says Quality Control next to the bowl and then a picture of a bowl or someone licking a bowl on it.
So, but yeah. Next thing we're going to do, or I'm going to do, is make the glaze. Because you have to dip them in a glaze.
Don't worry, Crypto. They'll all be gone in my belly when you get to it, Crypto.
And it's not any old white chocolate. It's dairy milk. Milky
Bar.
Milky Bar.
Milky Bar white chocolate, Crypto.
This is the thing. Callum's Fudge has only got 3 ingredients. So there you go.
Doing okay, headache. One of my health insurances might be covering the migraine med.
Oh.
Work experience was a waste of time, hence why I am late. Just annoyed. Oh dear. I feel you, I'm trying to say me. I've had plenty of bad jobs, mate.
Work experience is on about. It's like part of college.
What was it?
I'm just like Forrest getting knocked out.
How did you get on sticking that hair on Chris?
What?
I told everybody when I put it on Facebook, I says I was going to make you a wig out of cut off. It weren't the right shade.
She won't get nowhere near.
It weren't the right shade.
They're all saying hello to everybody.
But yeah.
Everyone's saying hello to everybody.
Says everybody would know it were a syrup. So if you're wondering what a syrup is, it's syrup of fix wig. Oh, go after warm air then. That one's come up. Oh, nearly again.
By the way, don't let yourself. It's hot.
Still not.
Is that because your buttermilk melted, do you think?
Probably.
Sucker.
What?
You went to fell out?
Right,
Was that in the kitchen?
Yeah.
I reckon, baby.
Yeah.
It's all good. Got lots of mint. And also Crypto. Let me get this out.
I reckon another 2 minutes, just because that one's a bit thing, but and yeah.
Some more chocolate. Many eggs.
Yeah, them that I couldn't break up.
There, look.
Sit pretty in front of my face. Yeah.
Here it's called Burt Monster Delivery.
That's not good. That Amjad work experience is supposed to be painting, but there weren't no paint.
Huh.
Oh, I've had a mare of a time, Crypto, with them eggs trying to. It says crushed.
Crypto says
I've tried everything apart from a hammer. That was the only thing, you know. Bashing them with rolling pin, that didn't work. I'd got like a big, massive ice cream.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you?
Just won't break up.
I'm making Crypto feel jealous.
Vanessa says hi, Callum. Hi, Jeanette. I did say hi, Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa.
I'm
making Crypto feel jealous, Mum, because we're doing chocolate.
Oh. That's the mini eggs. But yeah. Try as I might, so some's all intact and some's crushed. I managed to crush some of them. They'll
be all in my belly by the time you get some.
So in end, I just thought, and yeah, get it up as a bad job. Apart, you know, same as I said, apart from, you know, getting a hammer or one. What do you call the pneumatic? Why, you know, why does it say in thing to crush it? That's we're quick 2 minutes. That's exactly what I've just said. But yeah. But when you think about it, they're in a crispy shell and there's solid chocolate inside, aren't they? So yeah, I don't think they were meant to be crushed, but hey ho. Past the mini eggs. Yeah, you need a bit of time to decompress, Amjad. That's the thing.
Relax.
Chris, we're in same boat, I think, today.
120 seconds.
Yeah, clean as a whistle.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah. Can you take them off? Because I've got a second lot. Oh,
careful.
Whoa. That's because I've had them over there. They've obviously weren't at a good angle. Look at Jamie Oliver there.
I'm trying to get him to go to one side.
I'll do.
Callum, that was yours.
No, mine's first one. Mine's first one.
Should I say 10 minutes?
Yeah. Then you'll be moving to the Callum cam very soon. We'll be doing the chocolate fudge.
Yeah. What are you doing with toothpick? It's just to test them, Jedi, that they, you know, baked all the way through. So yeah.
Yeah, we're going from boob cam to Callum cam.
Yeah, not just yet, we're not.
I know, but we'll be.
Just put them to one side to cool down. Just move these.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do, Mrs.
Just move these to one side. And just going to make the glaze. And just
you doing BS?
Yeah. So this is the glaze that we're going to dip these in before we actually put the other buttercream. So in here we've got a cup of powdered sugar, which is 200 grams. This is 2 tablespoons of milk.
Making another collection.
Baby,
WWB collection.
I should have 2 lots of vanilla, I think. Anyway, I should have 2 lots of vanilla.
Is that caramel vanilla? Whoa!
Did you nearly slip off?
Chair.
So yeah, that's all that is, and you basically just mix the glaze.
Oh, what's going on?
Callum's wrecking joint.
Icing sugar.
Yeah, it's just icing sugar, vanilla, and I think 2 tablespoons of milk. That's it. But see, I like to keep a little production line going, because by the time these and it is quite a stiff glaze, but it needs to be because we've got to pipe buttercream on top of it.
Well, Crypto Burt Monster wants to send you a special delivery of mint chocolate, Easter eggs, and other mint chocolate.
Yeah.
Man United have won, Dad. Dad?
So yeah, that's basically the glaze. So just going to show you a little trick with these donuts. There you go.
Is that hot?
A little bit. And that's as easy as it is.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. That's how you get them out you. That's why I like this. You see, I've got the metal ones as well, but I could not get on with them for love nor money. So I prefer the silicone ones myself. I mean, everybody's different. Some people don't like silicone, but I prefer the silicone ones. So yeah, pop them out now. So by the time others is done, these will be cooled down, and I can dip them in the glaze. So yeah,
it's awkward.
They cool down a lot quicker. If you pop them out at pan. So you know, once these has cooled down, I'm going to dip them in the icing. But what I'll do is as well is once I've actually iced all the donuts, I'll hand over to Callum.
Callum can.
And I'll do the chocolate buttercream last.
Callum can.
Because you actually, once you've dipped them, leave icing to set for a little while, and then you make like a chocolate buttercream, but you've actually got to pipe it into these holes, and then, you know, like a row on outside, so it sort of resembles a nest. Yeah, this is the thing, Jedi. I've got basically everything silicone. The only thing that I'm not keen on is, you know the Victoria sponge tins. I still prefer to use the metal sandwich tins, because I bought silicone ones, and I don't know why, I just couldn't get on with it. So, but apart from that, everything else I've got is silicone.
Going from boob cam to Callum cam.
Yeah.
Callum can.
Now, you dip them in a glaze, Crypto. Then you wait for the glaze to set, and then you make a chocolate buttercream.
Dipping
Yeah.
chocolate num num.
Callum's the one with hot chocolate.
Yeah, Crypto, I'm with all the
But yeah,
chocolate.
another thing as well, Jedi, is I much prefer baked donuts. Okie dokie then, Amjad.
See you, Amjad.
Yeah, Dad.
Bye.
Okie dokie then, see you later. Yeah, I much prefer baked donuts, if I'm honest. I know that I can't really say that they're more healthy for you, but yeah, they've got to be a little bit healthier than, you know, chucking them in fat, you know what I mean? So yeah. And I've never, yeah, see you later, Amjad. You know, just go and decompress and I've got to get some wet wipes again. It's the only problem, you get all like debris.
Debris.
Yeah, well, it's debris. It's all bits of it. Donuts, in it. Don't. Chris Roney, you know, you should know by now. I'm had Chris Roney messing.
What?
He says, sorry, I'm late.
Right, winding up, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got a piece of greaseproof paper ready for when. See, these is more or less nearly cooled down now. Well, when I say, yeah. Not quite, but nearly. But yeah, when I'm dipping them in any kind of glaze or anything, I like to put a piece of greaseproof paper underneath it, and then if you get any drips at end at night, all you've got to do is fold it up and chuck it in the bin.
Oh dear.
So, but yeah,
can't believe we're nearly in March already.
they've got just over a minute.
Same on.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're nearly in March already.
Baby.
Huh?
You know when you go in the kitchen, will you get me just a drop more milk? This seems very.
I used to bake all the time. Vanilla slices, Danish pastries.
That's it. This is the thing, Jedi. I mean, you know, this situation. I suffer from anxiety and all sorts. It's my outlet. You know what I mean? And that's why I do it. Don't forget, I want another teaspoon of. Hang on a minute. Let me just double check. That's why I've missed it. A teaspoon of vanilla.
A teaspoon of vanilla.
Yeah, me spoons is in second drawer. If you're wondering what that is, it's just my timer. He's still moaning about
chair.
yeah, your chair.
That's fine.
A teaspoon of vanilla and just a tad of milk. See, if I've even got my own assistant, Jedi.
Slave.
Assistant.
Assistant director.
That was didn't come out very clean.
Assistant director Pickering.
Keep burning me, son.
Do you know that?
I'm a danger to myself. I don't know about anybody else.
It's them two, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, another minute or two.
We're at this one.
Yeah.
twizzle them round for a minute.
Other way around for a minute or so.
Yeah. I'd say another couple of minutes.
You ready?
Yeah.
Good.
I need a big spoon for chocolate.
You said that. Crypto, don't get your hopes up because
Yeah. Hey,
it'll,
1 teaspoon of vanilla and just a tad of milk.
it'll be in
It is. That's why I do it as well, Jedi. Sorry, what?
it'll be in my belly. It'll be in Mrs. P's belly. It'll be in Mr. P's belly.
That's why Callum's decided to join me as well, Jedi, because he suffers from severe anxiety. And yeah, it you know, how can I put it? He needs to get that bit of independence. And if baking, you know, I mean, he did do a catering course when he first left school and went to college, but yeah, they were too, you know, it just couldn't cope with the, you know, the regime, let's just say. And it weren't actually baking, it were cooking.
Well, they did do some like baking stuff like at Christmas and.
Oh, that's milk, right?
They did do some like baking stuff at like Christmas and.
Yeah, but I mean, mostly it were cooking, weren't it?
Yeah.
I don't need that much.
Oh well, we'll drink this.
I only need like a.
Can't believe that was 4 years ago, Mum.
What?
When I did my catering course.
I know.
Remember it like it was yesterday.
See, this is the good thing. You can, if you think it's a bit too thick, you can always add extra milk to.
Assistant Director Pickering.
Slave.
So I don't want it too thin and it not set proper. So it's sort of just gauging, you know, the thickness of it. I think before it were a bit too thick, but that seems.
Hello, Terry.
Hiya, Terry. How are you?
I don't say it. Let it.
I might need another.
Oh, it's too late now. I've got it.
I mean, surely they're going to be cooked. Nah.
Yeah.
It were these, weren't it, that
Yeah.
weren't quite. Oh, that seems all right, doesn't it?
Right, can I take one off now then?
Yeah. Just double checking.
They're well done then. Well, not well done, but they're done.
Yeah. It was just these two at back, I think, and I just said to Chris, just turn it, you know, turn it round, and yeah, they're fine now.
Oh, pardon you.
Did you get me another?
What? Right.
Mm. But yeah, it's. I'll keep hold of that, Callum. And
Get ready for the Callum cam.
there's one near air fryer, I think.
Johnny said it's still here, just not coughing.
Oh.
Just coughing away. Get ready for the Callum cam.
There is that, it's got a towel over it.
Best part of the show.
Oh, well, just, yeah. Let me just do this and then I'll.
Hold that.
You're warm.
There it is, just a whoosh.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Might have got Johnny's bug.
Whatever you, Jonathan.
Oh.
I would have that, Johnny.
Oh, I'm joking, mate. Didn't call you by that, mate.
No, it's his.
Yeah.
It's like Christopher's. His. Yeah. Could do with something to slip it off this.
Well, some people might call you Jennifer instead of Jeanette.
Jennifer and Jeanette are two separate names.
Baby,
Oh, therefore they're
Oh.
like,
can you get oven gloves and
What?
get this?
what's the same net as
I'm on about the big thing.
What's the same net as Jeanette? Jenny? Or
Well,
Jenny is Jennifer.
Nettie is like a nickname for Jeanette.
Nettie?
I mean, there's no way to shorten Jeanette, is there really?
I mean, like, what's the same name? Like, as what?
You kicking.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean what?
Jean.
Jean. Oh, Jean.
What do you want?
Them taking off that thing.
I hope it's
All together?
Yeah.
Do you want it on that tray?
No, I don't want it on that tray.
No, do you want it on that one?
Yeah.
Right, we'll do the same as... No, get on.
Thank you much, Lee.
See, I do your free promotion for you.
There you.
Yeah. Should be getting paid.
Yeah, in baked goods.
Jedi says Jean or Nettie.
Yeah. The thing is, when one of my friend's kids couldn't say Jeanette, so they used to call me Nettie, and I says, well, I'm all right with that, you know what I mean? I'm all right with being called Nettie, you know what I mean? Hold on to them.
Has anyone called you Jean?
Oh, I've been called all sorts, but yeah, well, that's a story for another day, isn't it? Right, put them down there. But yeah, just put them down here. Don't forget it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is
it's not quite fully on them.
You just need to jiggle these things about, Callum. Yeah, I don't know what my mum was thinking when she named me. Probably for that fact that you can't really shorten it.
She probably could decide between Jean and Nettie, so she called you that.
Yeah, but I mean, Jean and Nettie are all right too.
That's probably why she called you that.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's I mean, I look at it this way: no matter what name you name your kids, somewhere along the line is always going to shorten it, aren't they?
Like some people call me Cal.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah.
Your dad says Cal. Doesn't you?
So yeah, I'm just gonna.
Say
I'm just going up.
Even you say Cal, don't you?
Just gonna dip these in this.
Books.
Less cream eggs being eaten this year.
Yeah, I've had a nightmare this afternoon.
We got some
mini eggs.
Mini eggs here.
And it says you're supposed to crush them, and I couldn't for life on me.
Here, Terry, look.
Some are crushed and some aren't. I gave up in end.
Now, here's a question for everybody to decide. Mini eggs or cream eggs?
Cream eggs.
Cream eggs, I'd say cream eggs.
Yeah.
What does everyone think in comments? That's a discussion for
But yeah, I like them both, but I prefer a cream egg to them mini eggs. Sometimes them mini eggs is that hard that you can break your teeth on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas with a cream egg, it's got a soft centre.
Exactly.
Ooh, just put my hand in that.
and it melts in your hands.
That's it.
What is this, the glaze?
Yeah. You see, you've got to let this glaze set a bit before you pipe the
Jeanette likes his scotch. Mini eggs.
Scotch eggs.
Scotch
Yeah.
eggs. Mini eggs can eat more of them all. Nah, cream eggs is better, I think, Bria. Because it's like very melty. It's creamy. And it's chocolate. Obviously.
But you know, them that Chris got me, they were only 80 grams in a bag.
Tracy's both.
He more or less had to buy entire stock from down at our roster. He probably thought, God, what's this fella doing? He's taking all his mini eggs.
Jedi is saying it looks awesome.
Thank you very much, Jedi.
No,
No, he's doing that because he needs to use me induction of Tracy, and you know, I've got to be.
Cream eggs are a lot more sweeter since they changed them.
Even though they have changed them.
I think they still taste the same. Doesn't notice any difference.
You see, once I've done this glaze, Tracy, I'm going to hand over to Callum, and then when he's done his, I'm going to go back to doing the buttercream.
The price of cream eggs, Cadbury's Moose have given their chickens a big raise. The only problem with cream eggs that you don't get lots of them, you can only get one.
Oh, you can get a box.
Oh.
A multi-pack box.
Not like cream eggs, where they have them all in a packet and they're like just there, you know what I mean?
Jedi says they won't make the fridge. I hope it's like my baking, Jedi. When I bake on a Tuesday, more often than not by Thursday, they've all gone. And that's including both.
How do you get on with the induction hob? No, Tracy, you haven't missed me yet.
But you see, I've got like an electric hob, Jedi, and
we've got 2 more of the donuts. Plus what obviously Mum's waiting.
I got a smaller one, but that took a long while to eat up, and then I'd got an electric one, but it'd be red hot. So you sort of couldn't get like a happy middle ground. So I saw this induction hob and I bought it, but I didn't realise at the time that you got to get special pants for it. So for about a month or so, I couldn't use it because I'd got to get this proper pan. And one thing I like to do is do my research and, you know, make sure I'm getting the right thing.
We finished.
So that is the donuts glaze. So baby, will you get Callum's induction hob? What is induction hob? It's my induction hob.
On to the favourite part of the show.
So yeah, you know, it's a good thing. I absolutely love it.
20% they changed the cream egg recipe.
But the fact that at the start they don't explain to you when you're buying this hob that you've got to buy a special pan. Baby, Callum wants his my induction hob, should I say? Induction hob.
It's going to be the most favourite part of the show, the Callum can.
Callum can.
Yeah.
You're smuggling can now, are you?
Callum
Yeah, baby.
can.
Baby.
Huh?
Mother kid.
It's only icy sugar, Callum.
I like it.
Do you know? Are you just checking that I haven't poisoned you?
Well, I think so.
So yeah, I'm just going to put these aside now to let the the glaze set a little bit.
I give the algae sugar a 9 out of 10.
See what I mean with this? This has dripped off. And all you basically do is job's a good one.
What?
Yeah.
You
You see, it were a new thing to me.
Do you see we're going to do some things for Easter?
That's for Easter. What you doing?
Well, I meant like, are you doing some...
Oh yeah, some other things. I've got
Oh, we're on the can.
cookies and all sorts.
Callum can.
Right, this is very important, Callum.
Yes.
You've just got to keep stirring it till everything's melted.
So I've got to get my hands
and
dirty.
it's got to be on a very, very low heat.
So I've got to get my hands dirty.
Now.
Are they?
Oh.
Is it not going down yet? Well, like this, come on.
Yeah. Pass me induction, Callum. But yeah, I think it's a good bit of kick, Jedi.
You need this plugging in.
Pass,
Yeah, she wants
yeah,
it.
I want
The
that.
whole
Oh. Jesus, what? You know, Callum, to make that thing's hard work. I've got to put the socket right on the table. Just move them things for him.
Oh. And then they had
Catastrophe.
yeah, that's what word I'm looking for. Catastrophe.
That was me moving camera, by the way. Sorry.
Making everybody dizzy.
Mm.
Right, that needs turning round like that, Callum.
Yeah.
Put your pan on top so your dad can line it up.
Have it right, mate.
This is our millet. Oh, where you going?
Whoa!
I gotta move it.
We're doing a 360 tour here.
Take it off camera a minute. Take it off his camera.
Yeah. It's all right. We're having a few technical difficulties.
Technical. Mum's profile pictures is just a cake.
Oh, well, what do you expect me to have?
I don't know.
You know, it's only pertinent I have a cupcake or something.
You put it back on again.
Hang on.
So I can
Whoa.
sort it out, Bobby.
There you go.
What's he on? How's that?
You got
Yeah,
Callum boob.
that's perfect.
Callum boob cam.
So yeah, I've got a spoon and a thing for you here.
So what am I doing first?
You put in
What do I?
500 grams of white chocolate in there.
500 grams of white chocolate here, ladies and gentlemen.
Milky bar.
All this going into the hobnob.
Hobnob.
Is it hobnob?
Induction hob.
Induction hob.
Hobnob.
Biscuits now, is it?
That's condensed milk in that jug.
Oh, this condensed milk here, look.
That is
That
a full
is
tin of condensed milk, 397 grams.
397 grams. All into here, look. It looks a bit like custard, doesn't it? Like cold custard.
Hey, oh, it says notes. This recipe will last better in the fridge for up to 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, right. Can you imagine that in our house?
2 to 3 hours, more like.
2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3
Yeah,
weeks.
you've got some chance of that happening. Let me. Oh dear, that's laughable. That is.
2 to 3 weeks.
Can you imagine anybody letting it sit for 2 to 3 weeks in fridge and not being tempted to eat it? Oh dear me. Right.
There's chested condensed milk.
It's not very...
Give it a 7 out of 10.
Right. Temperature. Or not it go
It's a bit sweet.
any lower than 60?
I don't know.
Just keep stirring it all the time.
I know. Do I have to
It
hold
says
it?
melt on a low heat. Just hold it in middle.
That's what I'm trying to do. Keep moving.
Do you want me to hold it, yeah?
Yes, please.
Turn it round to...
Get your hands dirty.
You don't, Callum. You just stir it until it's all melted because you don't want the chocolate burning.
What?
Bria says lucky 2 to 3 days. Not even that.
Not even that. More like 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours. Like that's it.
For some reason, it not go any lower than 60 degrees. I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever tried condensed milk before, you know. Not on its own.
I've had it in plenty of things, but
Yeah, but not on its own.
don't forget to stir it sides as well, Callum. I had a whiff for his body spray then when he lifted his arm up.
Ooh, does it smell nice? See?
Still sliding and I've got hold of it.
Mm.
Hi, Austin, how are you?
I lost it.
Hello, Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you don't do it,
Just let me.
if you're living under a rock, Austin, he's a wrestler.
It's because I've took it off the hob that's why it's bleeping. Just making sure it is, you know, because the thing about this is you've got to keep stirring it.
Shall I?
Yeah, just carry on stirring it, Callum.
Ooh. Get a bit thick now. It's all melting now, look.
And that's what it's supposed to do.
Oh, it does. Now I can easily just stir it. There we go, look at all that. Oh,
Let me have a quick stir, Callum. See, I'm trying to vary what Callum makes because, yeah, you know what I mean? It's all right giving him sort of like Rice Krispie and cornflake things. No, that's the thing.
what did you say?
No need for a bain marie. That's melting it over a. You put a pan, a bowl on top and melt it that way.
Still moving, eh?
I know, Callum. It's because the way you're
Because I'm in left hand.
probably
Yeah, well, I'm still moving it. Oh.
only a tiny bit. It's getting out. I'm getting cramp in my hand.
Do you want me to hold it?
No, you're all right.
How long are we going to do this for?
Let me have another check on it.
Water bath.
And good, yeah. That good thing about this pan though is, can you see how it's not even like sticking to its sides or anything?
Beep,
Right.
beep.
Just
Right.
put that there for. Oh, you've got to let it cool for 5 minutes. Just put that on that table.
What?
That.
This?
Yeah. Move that jug. So yeah, you've got to let it cool down a bit now. While that is cooling down,
Is that what makes like stuff sweet? Condensed milk.
Well, it all depends. You can get unsweetened condensed milk.
Well, does that taste the same?
No, it's not as sweet as. Anyway, I'm just gonna. I've actually got a turntable, proper turntable, like a cake turntable. I've got everything, me, Gary. So while we're letting that cool down, I'm going to mix the buttercream.
Why can't I mix the buttercream?
Because I'm doing it. You know, what do you want? Alt limelight?
Yeah. My part.
You've still got some stuff to do when that's cooled down. Gordon Bennett, you can't get the stuff nowadays.
Hello, Breezy boy.
Hiya, Brissy, how are you?
Tracy, how are you?
So this,
I'm Callum, if you don't know me.
yeah, painting the yeah, we're going to say arse, but no, yeah,
You already said it now.
yeah. Just pass me that butter and that.
So here's the butter, guys. I don't know what camera is. Yeah. Here's the butter I'm going to be putting in.
Yeah. This is 120 grams of butter.
I'm guessing this is a
No. Yeah.
Wait, large.
Wait, Callum, don't rush me.
Alright, I'm just.
Now, this is the thing. I've never ever done buttercream with vegetable shortening, but this calls for vegetable shortening, which is basically Trex, lard, whatever, you know what I mean. I've never ever made buttercream with lard.
Oh, Brissy's from Australia, isn't
Yes, yeah.
Good day, mate. I'm from Australia.
Callum, stop it.
What?
You're not funny. Now, this is half a cup of solid vegetable shortening, or 95 grams. And I'm assuming that it makes the buttercream a bit more stable. So I have no idea. First time for everything, and today's the first time that I've ever used shortening. I'm looking for my mixer and I put it on the floor. Do you know, if I had a brain, I'd be lethal.
I'm in Australia right now.
About 10 hours in front of us. It's early in the morning. So basically, you've got to whisk your shortening and your butter together.
$8:20 a.m.
Oh, pass me that cocoa powder.
So it's 8 hours.
I don't know.
Well, it depends where you are, innit?
So into this as well, you need a teaspoon of vanilla. And that cocoa, please.
Hold up. Oh, no, yeah. Sorry.
This is 75 grams of cocoa powder. Oh, pardon you.
Excuse me, everybody.
All right. we can't eat heaters yet.
Mm.
Before you say anything.
Oh, don't worry, I will do.
No.
So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family so you know what my mum's about.
Especially on a Tuesday.
Especially on Tuesday where we got a sister to pick who licks the bowl, and
But for one day only,
Quality.
we've done it on a Wednesday because we had windows fitted.
yeah, quality control licks
Plus
the
me
bowl.
icing sugar.
Icing sugar.
Them 2 bowls per month floor, or either per month.
These two.
Oh,
This.
yeah. What's in that?
Mini eggs.
Oh, yeah, they're mine.
And don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you do not miss a live stream from Jeanette Pickering.
Oh God. It's also me.
Social
Yeah,
media manager.
and advertisement campaign manager.
So I've got advertising campaign manager. I'm also an assistant baker. I'm also assistant pickering, and I'm also a quality controller licks the bowl.
Yeah, all that lot.
All that lot. See, I can multitask.
See, this is 4 cups of sifted powdered sugar, confectioner's sugar, but it's 460 grams.
I can multitask. I can do 4 jobs at once.
Yeah, I wish I could. This is 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk, so I am going to put like a little tad of milk in it. I have got some spare if I need.
It's getting a bit quiet.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've gone down to 14 now, Callum. As soon as I've done this, Callum, you can get on with yours. But I don't know about you guys, but that looks quite nice actually. To say it's first time I've ever made it with lard, what we call lard or shortening or whatever you want to call it. And this is for the donuts that I made earlier on.
Can you just pass me a wet wipe, please?
See, he's got good manners. We've taught him well.
I'm not all that bad, am I?
No, but I'm just saying. A lot of people don't say please and thank you or anything, Callum.
Should always be.
So I'm just giving this a quick stir because
I'm gonna have a lesson for you guys.
all right.
Always be respectful and say please and thank you,
Oh,
no
yeah.
matter who you are.
That's it.
Or to no matter who you are.
Well said, Callum.
Then you might gravitate people towards you.
There we go. Well, I'm just going to put a tad more milk in as well.
I give the chocolate mix an 8 out of 10. Tastes a bit more like dark chocolate than normal.
Cocoa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Anthony.
Hello, Anthony.
Put it on that table for now. So I'm just gonna. It's an awful lot for just 12 donuts. This does, Callum.
Say that. That got Jason Statham in it.
Statham.
Statham. I keep calling.
No,
I thought it was. It looked like him.
not him.
Statham.
Hang on, Callum.
Statham.
I have got a little bit of milk from previously. I think it just wants a tad more. Because I don't think it's going to pipe all that well if it's this. I know it's supposed to be a bit on thickish side, but that's a bit better consistency.
We are good, Anthony. How are you?
Well, now we've got over its stressor yesterday. Gordon Bennett.
Oh yeah, with Winders.
With Winders.
Yeah. I think I fell over in that lot.
Well.
And they had to unplug Wi-Fi.
Oh, they didn't have to unplug it. I think they did it by mistake.
Is that
Hold your horses.
Oh, that's it. Get all it off.
It's chocolate buttercream, Callum.
I know.
Yeah.
That one.
That one.
I want to joke it.
Nice. See, I'm a bit unsure. We're saying vegetable shortening. I'm thinking, nah, that can't be right.
Give it an 8 out of 10.
We're all over everywhere. I'm up my arms and everywhere. And going
That's good, Anthony.
Over to you in a minute, Callum. Just let me clean my workspace. One thing I have to do before I go any further.
Don't stop. Oh, Tim. I'm surprised Kim said anything chocolate related.
So, yeah, once I've done this, guys, I'm going to swap back over to Callum Cam. There you go, Callum Cam. I've got names from now.
Callum Cam Can.
Ooh. Right. Pass me that small bowl.
Here you go, guys. This is
no. They mine.
Oh.
So now, into that, you've got to stir. Don't put them all in at once. Just put so many in at a time, and don't use them all because you've got to save some to put on top of it.
Right then, guys. This is the mini eggs here. Look, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on a minute. That is 400 grams of mini eggs. It says, once cooled, pour in 3/4 of the crushed mini eggs and quickly stir through to pour into the tin and smooth over. Right.
So I'm going to put a button like this?
Yeah, just not them all.
Like an handful?
Just chuck them in, but save a few for the top.
In there?
Yeah, and then once Gordon Bennett.
Save some for...
yeah.
I dropped one, Mum.
Oh, well. Save that one for Ron.
So that's enough?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Then do I stir it?
Yeah, just stir it through. Should be all right because it's...
Get it all in.
Cold.
Get it all in. Go get your hands dirty.
Do you want me to have a...
No. Not yet.
So I might be struggling a little bit.
I'll be fine. Might need
Let
some
me-
assistance.
Yeah.
Prius is num in the eggs.
So you've got to make sure that all this on bottom, look, it ain't mixed into it. So you've got to make sure that it's a part of it that
Right.
no. Just putting some more in here because this bit of fudge ain't got none in it. Look how clean that's come out. Alright. What you do now, Callum, is put it in your tin.
Put it in my tin.
Tip it in.
Here we go, guys. We're going to put this all in the tin.
And then you've got to flatten it out.
All of it.
All of it.
Or just get it in like that.
Just chuck it in.
That's what she said.
Jamie Oliver's got no to worry about, has he?
And Jamie Oliver should hide me, mate.
Put some over here, otherwise you're gonna get. It's gonna take longer to flatten it out.
Oh, it's all sticking.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please. Oh.
There you go. Job done.
Then flatten it.
Just so it goes into all corners and everything. Look at that.
This is what I've done.
Pan's as clean as a whistle. That's a good thing about them induction hobs. Just needs a wipe out. Don't use anything to like a scouring pan or anything, a sponge or
Have I had fudge before?
I don't know. Pardon you.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at him.
I keep there because I've had some of that. Because I've had some of that mix.
Do you want me to
No.
just turn it round a bit as you? Because you've got like you just
Gotta take some off at the spoon as well.
baby. You know in my drawers. We'll get me a palette knife.
Curtis's need to be poured into my mouth.
It's not doing it with this
Crypto,
spoon.
I'm not, unfortunately, you can't have some because it'll be all ours.
Yeah. Hey, you getting dripped on? Is it raining?
Raining or beaming.
Bria says that's my screen cleaned.
Tim says be right back.
Okay, dokie then, Tim. If you didn't know, Chris has got cramp.
Oh, that come keen.
A spatula. Don't matter whether it's an angled one, a flat one, or... Oi.
Hey, get your hands off.
We've got the mini egg burglar.
I think Crypto is the mini egg burglar. She wants some. Lick it.
So I'm just, if you're wondering what I'm just smoothing it out with this spatula because it is quite a, as you know, a very sticky.
I give it an 8. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Very sticky mixture. So I've gone on to palette knife. See, this is the thing as well. With Callum being left-handed, be very hard for him to do with this palette knife.
He's chucking it now.
Has it?
Oh.
Probably sheltering somewhere.
I'm calling it Crypto the mini egg burglar.
Oh, mini egg burglar.
What? What did he say?
I don't know. Right, Callum. Do you want to put the rest of these eggs on top of that? The old ones, just push them in slightly.
That's getting a biscuit.
The whole ones just...
Don't put out them all.
No. Just do them. Take them out at the bowl. The crushed ones, them you can push a bit in further. Then that's not. Yeah, just push the remainder of the mini eggs. Just the ones that are solid, full. Push them in. Yeah, just push them in.
Well, I know what I'm having tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Look at all decoration of mini eggs. So, I have mini mint monsters back.
Bit here.
That's it. I saw mostly all the.
Well, if there's just bits, just empty bits on top. Waste not, want not. Like the shirt, Callum. It's his own penny.
Thank you, Anthony. It's my apron. So, Anthony, if you're reading this, bring me a beer, mate.
Yeah, it's because I've got a penny, you see. He wanted an apron, so I bought him one.
No, I wish it was.
I wish it was in my tum.
You'll have to fight for it, Crypto.
If there's just bits, Callum, just empty it on top. Gordon Bennett.
Raining mini eggs.
So now
I'm always watching, especially with mini eggs involved.
That will go in the fridge till it's set. Well, when I say till it's set, it says
thank you, Anthony.
Store in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 hours to set or overnight. And once set, remove from the tin and cut into squares. There you go.
I like that now.
Put that over there as well. Oh. Oh dear me.
I've not made as much mess tonight.
So yeah,
Is that it?
That's your bit done.
I'm done, Dad.
Oh, it's soon after here, isn't it? Can you get me a pint pot?
I'm gonna love you and leave you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get after me, which I can't.
Huh.
What?
Went, huh.
I can't get out.
Well, this is set. These are set anyway, so.
I can't get out, Dad.
I just need a pint pot.
Oh, looks like you stayed there then, isn't it?
Just move it out of the way. That's all you've got to do. Move it to one side. That's it.
Oh,
There you go.
oh.
So yeah, I just need a pint pot now, baby. See, normally I use my big piping nozzles, but I've somehow can't find the thing for it, the collar thing. I washed it Sunday and it's sort of mysteriously disappeared.
Wiggly waggly.
That could go in fridge whenever you're ready, baby.
Yeah, what size is it? So today.
It's right, just getting this another stir.
Look that one, yeah.
Good job I did that in a fleck of icing sugar then.
Same one.
Now, this is only experimental, so I'm not gonna. Oh. Come off.
What? Thank you.
It'll come off at the spatula.
What are you wagging his tail at me for? I say? It's like he's wagging his tail at me. Stop. You don't say you come on, Callum. What are you stop for?
I'm not getting it all over your fingers. So I'll start from these on the edge. What, a bowl? What? So yeah, I've only put a small amount because, same as I say, I'm using a smaller nozzle.
You,
Oh, we can wait a minute.
And I'm wondering if it's
Wait a second.
might be a bit. Well, to start with, excuse me.
oh, got some burping now.
Epic then.
That's all very nice.
It says fill the donut hole with frosting and pipe a circle around the donut hole. Over pipe circle several times to build a nest. So yeah.
I'm doing a body search.
Mm.
Got to hold my arms out. Strip, or well, not strip search, body search.
It's working well than what I expected. That's why I only put a bit of buttercream into it, because I weren't sure whether it'd work or not with it being a smaller nozzle.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
In a bit.
No.
I know. I've done this bit and then. So this is the thing. I don't know whether I'm going to get more than one in anyway. You see what I'm trying to demonstrate to you? If I've got any, your pipe inside the hole to start with, to like fill your hole. Yeah, it's too late. Brea is already gone. Is quicker than a rat out of an aqueduct to him. And you pipe round it several times, so it obviously it looks like a bird's nest. But I thought I might get two mini eggs in them, but obviously not. I think the piping consistency of it is just right. I can go around a few times so it resembles a bird's nest.
Oh. What are you doing?
If you're wondering what that banging noise is, it's Biscuit's tail waggling.
Wiggly waggling, aren't you, mate? Wiggly waggling.
I mean, this isn't the actual nozzle. It says to use on the recipe, and I'm not using jelly beans. I'm using mini eggs instead of jelly beans, because I find the jelly beans is very sweet. So I've gone quiet.
No biscuit. Too early, boy. No. Too early. Yeah. It's yours.
See, somebody's. I'm going to say I can hear somebody's bell dingling.
I'm going to play your doors anymore then.
Strange that, very, isn't it?
It was open doors, straight behind something.
Yeah. Cheers. Since we've had the new patio doors, they not go out through patio doors. Chris says, hey, still got your phobia? But it's sort of slowly coming round and getting used to them. But yeah, really, really strange. Yeah. As soon as you open them patio doors, it were off like a shot.
All right now, mate. We're back out.
So I says to Chris this afternoon, I says, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to leave kitchen window open so it can come in through kitchen window. It's scared to death of them new patio doors. I don't know why. Is it because they're different to what we normally that we had before?
Are they haunted?
I don't know.
The haunted doors.
But yeah, very a big bag. I think, honestly, Bria, I think Chris emptied shelves at Asda, at our Asda, of them mini eggs. Because I wanted them for this rather than use jelly beans.
Right.
And obviously Callum needed 400 grams. But I don't know whether there's 80 or 90 grams in them packets that Chris bought. I says, well, I'm going to need at least 7 or 8 bags. You know what I mean?
Hey, bought them today.
There's toothbrushes.
Not actual toothbrushes.
No, they just look very, we call them his toothbrushes because they look like toothbrushes. It's like a chewy sweet, chewy stick. But Chris bought him some of them hide bone things, and he wouldn't entertain them, would he?
Yeah.
Are they looking so far, guys?
Banging them, brother.
Crypto says they look well yummy.
I'll let you know,
but you see the donuts, and I made like a glaze, and that's solid. The glaze. That's why I sort of went to Callum, and then you make like a buttercream. Pipe your buttercream in the donut hole, and then make like a nest. Cheers, Bria. So just got 3 left. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, don't no coming down about, in middle at night. just to taste test one.
Horses are coming down in the middle of the night. Sugars are done, I'm having one. So you want a bit?
Not me, not me. I've got 2 gannets in arse, Jedi. EG is 21-year-old, and yeah.
It wasn't me.
I do get to participate. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. But you see, Callum, is with him having special needs. It's like he knows they're there, so I'm gonna eat them. You know what I mean? It's a taste test. I'd do them all. Might be a bit of a like sugar overload, but keeping him quiet anyway. It took us outside, chased us outside, sorry.
Come in. Sure, it's okay.
People chased to see him walking past. Now, so the gannets don't eat the rest of these things, I'm going to add a few more. I sort of just did the one for the time being, just to make sure that I've got enough mini eggs. You're eating it as you're baking it, Jedi. I might save Callum a few of these. Right, I'm trying to mix colours up so they've got sort of not got all the same colouring. Should I be a bit daring and add some more? Oh, I've missed one there. That one's only got 2. That one's only got 1. I don't know, I missed that one. That one's only got 2. Should I add any more? Because I've only got a few left, so should I add a few more? 1 more on each, do you think? What do you reckon, guys?
Nom nom nom.
Should I add 1 more? Thank you, Jedi. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I'm going to put another one on. Oh, well. You only live once. It's supposed to be birds' nests anyway, so, yeah. This particular bird laid 4 eggs in each. See, I don't want to sort of, this is the thing, overload them. You know what I mean? Princess, just pass the bowl. I'll I'll get rid of them. So I've got 2 left. Do you think Chris deserves them too? Baby? I says, I've got 2 left. Do you think Chris deserves them too? Tell me your answers in the chat. Does Chris deserve these last 2 mini eggs? I'll leave them to one side till you've made your decision. But yeah.
Don't forget to put link in.
Hang on a minute, I'm tidying up first. I'll just put my ring light on so you can like see them proper.
Richard, put me that.
There's only 2 left. There you go. Oh, poor, yeah. Everybody says, yeah, you can have them. Oh dear. I think he deserves some Jedi because he, he puts my stuff in oven, he brings it out here, Yeah, I get all the ingredients and everything ready, but it's like without his input, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. Oh no, I'll let you have it. Oh, bless him. Look what he's gave me. He's had one himself and he's gave me other one. I'm not refusing. Thank you, Crypto. I ain't had any of them mini eggs since last year, and I don't know. They always seem to taste better year after year after year.
I can't just give it.
Well, what I don't know, can't hurt him. Thank you, Tim. This was the thing. There were 6 squares of Milky Bar chocolate left. And Chris come into kitchen earlier on. And I hope you're not watching, Callum. So I said, there's 6 pieces of chocolate there. Asked us if you want them. So we'll let him have. Yeah, Callum don't know. Callum don't know. It'll be our little secret. Yeah, plus it's not very often that Chris has the leftovers, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do, guys, oh, it's 11 o'clock now. I'm going to put the link in, and we'll have about 10-15 minutes. Come on, you bugger. So we'll have a 10 minutes of just like general chit chat, you know what I mean? I need it because I'm stressed. Thank you, Bria. But this is the thing. If any of you guys ever want to join us on the baking, I mean, you don't even have to have your camera on or on your face. As long as you've got like a downward facing camera, you know what I mean? Okie dokie then, Jedi. Take care. I appreciate that, Jedi. Thank you very much.
May the force be with you.
I bet you hadn't heard that one before.
We're sort of like, you want a Pickering, are you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's all right, Jedi. We've got a sort of namesake, and his name's Ronnie Pickering. And yeah, I wished I'd got a pound for every time somebody had asked me that.
Have you put that mini eggs in a little envelope?
Oh, bless him. There were only 2 left, Richard, and Chris had one, and he let me have one.
Let him have them then.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I love mini eggs. I've done it for ages.
I've just said I haven't had any mini eggs since last year.
Yeah, I haven't.
Oh,
Very nice.
but the recipe. Oh, okay. His partner says he's still here. He went in Asda and I needed 400 grams for that fudge that Callum's made. So I think he got about 6 packets. I says, I'm going to need some for them donuts because it calls for jelly beans. Now, I don't like jelly beans. So I said,
crypto. You don't like jelly beans?
Yeah. In the recipe, they put jelly beans on it instead of mini eggs.
Right.
And I'm not a fan of jelly beans. So I says to Chris, I says, get me some more.
Right.
So I went, they've only got 8 packets in, he says, and I've got what? Raided Asda and took, yeah. Got a stash of mini eggs. But yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. It says, I'm wondering what that woman thought on cash out. You know, have you got a fetish for mini eggs, or are you baking something with mini eggs? I says, if it had been me, Richard, and I'd have been a cash out woman, and it'd have come through with that many bags of mini eggs, I'd have said, what are you doing with all them mini eggs?
Yeah.
But yeah, well, you see that down at our Asda partner, it's only a small Asda, so they only stock a certain amount of certain things.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Now, this is the thing as well, Richard. You know how I drink that Volvic water?
Yeah.
They've never, in all years we've lived here, stocked that Volvic lime and lemon. So I'd said to Chris, I says, well, when you go down, I says, see what flavoured water they've got. I says, he bought me a peach last time and I weren't really fussed about it. Yeah. So I says to him, I says, you bring me anything you like. I says, other than that peach, I says, I weren't overfussed on it. So he rung me up and he says, you never guess what? I says, what you done now? He went and he held this bottle of Volvic water up. I went, bloody hell. In all the time we've lived here, Richard, and I've been drinking that Volvic water quite a while, never had it in.
Yeah. It's not cheap either, is it? Some of these bottles of water now, bloody hell.
You see, the thing is, when we go to Big Asda, they seem to have sort of promotions every now and again, and they push a certain, like, Volvic or, you know what I mean? What, depending on what the guys upstairs tell them to, put an offer on this water, get it selling, and then once they start buying it, we'll pump price up.
Yeah.
But
they do it with a lot of things. They call it loss leaders. Sell it so they actually lose money on it to get people keen on it, and then again.
Yeah. But you see, the thing about our Asda is we've got thousands upon thousands of university students, because we've got 2 universities, you see.
Yeah.
The particular one, there's a lot of student accommodation around our Asda, if you know what I mean. And it's sort of just easy enough for them just to walk down to Asda, albeit it's a little Asda, to get the essentials, let's say.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, and I don't know what this thing is with flat whites. They haven't had any in for ages. Now, they used to have them, but then all of a sudden they stopped having them.
I just ordered them off Amazon, me. I mean, they're quite cheap at Amazon. £9 something for 48, 3 boxes.
Them that I looked at were for 11 quid.
Let's have a look what they are today.
You see, they're doing an offer on them flat whites. You know, when I booked me slot for me shopping, 3 for 10 quid. Now that is cheap.
Yeah, what do you know?
that makes it more or less £3.50 a box.
Oh, at the moment they've gone up in price. They were £9 summer when I bought them on Sunday, but on last week. But now it's £11 for 3
yeah, when I looked, they were £11. I thought, well, I'm not getting the 3 boxes for £11, but when you can get 3 boxes at Asda for £10.
Yeah, but I've just looked. If you go down the list and pick out a few more, there's one here there's 3 for £10 here. There's £10, 13 pence to be precise.
That's it.
I don't know where you get that
But the thing you've got to look out for is it on Prime? Because if it's not on Prime, they add a delivery charge on as well. So you pay more in long run, even though they're like £9.
Yeah. But they don't stock them at all in my little Sainsbury's near work. They just have the that Americano and something else. Yeah, that
Shall I pass it through to you, Richard?
Yeah, go on, just pass it across. What were we going to say? They'll be gone tomorrow. Then
yeah, they don't stock. They haven't stocked them flat whites. Dolce Gusto flat whites. But you see, I think, obviously.
Hello, Anthony. I didn't see you
there. The boys upstairs have probably say, oh, well, they're doing 3 for £10 or 3 for £11 on Amazon. So we'll undercut them and we'll do 3 for £10.
Yeah.
Same as you said, even if they're losing on it, they're going to undercut the nearest rival, which is Amazon.
Yeah, they do it just to get you interested, and also while you're looking at something that's cheap, they hope you'll buy something else while you're in that vicinity. You know what I mean? It's tactical.
But yeah, no explanation as to why they stopped doing them in our Asda. Don't know. But yeah, we all get used to get them all the time from our Asda, and then all of a sudden, Chris would go back down and he'd say, they had no flat whites in for ages, and they still don't stock them.
And it's a bit cheaper if you order them on subscription and you choose a time to have a. I don't know how that works. I've never looked.
Yeah, but you've got to. It's like what you do, Richard, is if you subscribe to them, they send you them or send you a reminder, and you pay. It comes out your bank automatically every month, or how often you order them. That's basically what that subscription is. It sends them to you on a regular basis.
Oh, that's not the right stuff, that point. That's coconut flat white. That's vegan.
But yeah.
That's not flat white. That's coconut vegan flat white. So we don't want none of that. God. Dolce Gusto, plain old flat white, not plant-based.
Just flat whites.
Not plant-based. I can't make that taste vile.
But anyway, same as I say, I don't know why they stopped stocking them. But they're very popular, them flat whites are.
Well, they are, I think mainly because you get this better value for money.
Pod. Yeah, you're getting your value for money because you're getting the old 16 pod, whereas in the lattes, drain cleaner. Which is on about the coconut.
See, that's quite that $5.35. That means that's for a pack of 3. What we normally get. That's expensive.
Yeah,
hell, that's expensive. That's £15 for 3. Good God, that's ridiculous.
But I hope that was some way to explaining this subscription thing.
That's double what we're paying at the moment. Yeah, but I can get the normal proper flat white for nearly half that price now off Amazon. I'm looking at it right this minute. I can get it for
it's like
£10.13.
Like we were going to make that. Let's put another link in. It says here's the 3-pack. We were going to make the Maltesers.
Are you doing with this?
Yeah, that's what I can get. That's the one I can get.
the
One
the
I've looked.
the Maltesers Millionaire Shortbread, and it says the Malteser spread you can get in any supermarket. Bullshit, because I went on Tesco's, I went on Morrison's, Asda, I even went on Amazon, and everywhere we're out of stock.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can buy it, you know, in any supermarket. No, you can't, because they ain't got none in stock. So we put that on back burner for a bit, you see.
I mean, the hot chocolate ones are nice, but it's 2 pods per drink, so it's gone in no time.
But that's same with lattes and cappuccinos. You have to put your milk in, so you only get although you get 16 pods, you only get
8 drinks.
eight of the coffee and 8 of the milk.
And
So
8
when
drinks.
you're drinking it all the time like we are, one box
Who does that?
Yeah. So yeah, that's why a lot of people prefer the flat whites, is because you get the full 16 pods. No milk, no nothing. You just put it in, press your button, voila, there you go.
Correct.
It's cheaper on Subscribe and Save.
It is.
Yeah, I've just been explaining the Subscribe and Save bit to Richard. It's basically you click on that Subscribe and Save, and every month or how often you want them delivered, they'll take the money out your thing and send them you automatically.
Yeah. It says deliver every 2 months. Bloody hell, but three of them won't last 3 months. I think you deliver every 2 weeks.
I was going to say every 2 months, no good to us.
Bloody hell.
You'd be like this, Richard.
Yeah, because if you do it on Subscribe, you save 10% on the first one, and then 15% on your scheduled ones.
Oh.
Afterwards.
But once every 2 months.
You know, you can change it to whatever you want. It's
yeah.
That's what popped up first. You can have it. The frequent you can have it is 2 weeks every fortnight.
But that's what they do. You sort of, in effect, you're setting up a direct debit, and they deliver into you every 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, you can do it every 2 weeks and up to 6 months. But
it don't affect the amount that you want. Let's say you order them every 2 weeks, and you get either 2 boxes, which is like six, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
So your second orders, your second box, you get your second lot of 3 would be £9 odd. That the calculator, I can't do it exactly, but it'd be £9, something like about £9.75, I think. You know. £9.56. Your second ones with 15% off.
I think he couldn't get the mini eggs, so was it to have a cream egg instead? You know, worse things happen at sea, Anthony. You know what I mean?
Well, it's still an egg. It's just that it's chocolate.
You see, this is another thing as well. At our Asda, they're pushing these mini eggs. You know, because it's like run up to Easter. They're pushing the mini eggs. But before you know it, when it gets round to Easter, they're not going to have any mini eggs in, are they?
You would believe that Easter is still in March.
It's in the March.
I know it is.
Easter Sunday is 31st of March.
Last year or April. So I don't know why that's...
I up crypto. I bite top off, and then I go, She says, I'd eat yours.
I take the wrapping off and go,
all in one go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I like to save the moment, Richard. Me.
Especially cream eggs now, bloody hell, they're flipping just tiny compared to how they used to be.
But yeah, I like to savour the moment. I bite, you know, like when you top off a boiled egg. I bite tip of it off, and then I go,
Stick your tongue in.
Yeah. But yeah, and when I sort of can't get my tongue in any further, right? I'm like Richard. So yeah.
Yeah, because if you find a white one, you win 10 grand, don't you? Someone.
No, half and half. It's half and half.
Is it?
Yeah. Because they do some white cream eggs.
Yeah.
But if you get one that's half milk and half white, then it's worth up to 10 grand.
10 grand, that's all right, isn't it?
I know.
If I find one of them, I
What's
won't buy
chances on you finding one though, Richard?
Yeah. It's a bit like Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Finding a gold ticket.
But I've heard that they only make so many, and when they're packing them, let's say they're delivering to a Asda in Manchester, you know what I mean? They know exactly where them half and half are going.
Yeah.
And that lot is going to Asda in Manchester, that one's going to Asda in Blackburn or Sainsbury's in Blackburn. Yeah. They know exactly where them half and half eggs are going. And they make sure that, there's only one in each sort of area, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I were reading on Google that a bloke, right, from Sheffield, had gone into Ladbrokes and put a pound bet on the Irish lottery, and he won £1 million.
Bloody hell.
And that's the bloke from Sheffield. Chris says, it's not anybody we know, is it? But yeah, you imagine £1 million for a quid.
There's a lad here in. I'm just trying to find out where it is. It doesn't say. Hang on, it was a foreign student who was studying in the UK. I don't know. I'm just trying to find out where it is. It doesn't flipping well say where it is. I'm trying to find out where it is, but it's not anywhere. He ate the egg half and half and took rapid, but he didn't realise it would have.
There's been several stories over years, Richard, about that. Yeah. Didn't realise until somebody told him afterwards that, it was worth 10 grand.
He says, I think I'd officially hit the lowest point in my short 21 years, he says, knowing that I'd worth 10 grand.
He scoffed 10 grand. But yeah, that were on Google, and it says Sheffield man puts a pound bet on the Irish lottery and won £1 million.
Yeah.
It can't be bad for a pound.
No, I won that years ago, the Irish lottery, but only on the three hot picks.
This is what makes me laugh, these stories, right? There were another story, and it says my former friend won 61 million on Euro Millions. I'd only need 250,000 to get all my house and everything paid off and buy a new car. I thought, this in the wording, former. Why would you give a former friend?
Yeah.
That's the crux of it. Former.
Yeah.
And Chris says, well, if it were a former friend of mine, they'd get diddly squat.
Correct. Of course they would. That's the only problem.
And then it sort of went on to say, well, I'm pleased for her, and it couldn't happen to a nicer person. You know what I mean? But I don't, how much for it? Kitchen were going to cost 16 grand. What's she doing? Having gold taps and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if you need that kind of money, you've got to keep it quiet.
A new car she wanted to pay a mortgage off, and she says, and my friend knows how I've struggled financially recently, and I thought, cry me a river.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it caused a lot of problems, can that, winning all that money, but.
And I said to Chris, I says, if we ever won big, anonymously, and them that need to know would be told, if you know what I mean.
Correct.
You know, you've
I
got
mean,
to be.
it's a very difficult thing to hide. If you've won millions, it's very difficult to keep secret.
Especially when you're going out buying a new house and a new
Well,
car.
you'd have to move somewhere away where nobody knew you. You couldn't stay in your local area.
No.
Because they'd notice your sudden wealth. And as much as, you know, if you're going to keep it a secret and do nothing and just carry on, well, then you might as well not bother doing lottery. There's no point to it, is there? You know what I mean?
If I take it, you've already won the lottery. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think I'd be sat here, partners, if I'd won lottery.
You'd have to move, though, because even if you told nobody, it will come out, because just people at the banks and financial institutions, word would get out, you know what I mean? You can't keep it a secret.
But yeah, former friend.
Yeah.
I only need 250,000, even though she's won 61 million. You're getting jack shit off me. You know, she's called a former friend for a reason. You know what I mean? I mean, not that I'm stingy or anything, but same as Chris says, I find them crawling out at woodwork when, you know.
Do you?
You know what I mean?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, I'd move. Definitely, I'd just move somewhere else in country.
But same as Chris said, he said, well, if we want lottery, he says, I'd had my school pals knocking on the door and saying, oh, yeah, Chris was my best friend at school. Yeah, bullshit. Wow, you know what I mean? You've only come out to woodwork because, you know, we've won some money.
There's only about, I wouldn't have that because there's only about 6 people on this planet know my address.
But yeah, I mean, not that I, you know, how can I put it? Them that's always looked after me would be looked after, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Them that's been there for me through good times and bad, and still, you know, they the people that I'd make sure were taken care of. Not any, you know, I used to like it. Yeah, you can do one.
Yeah.
But that is my thing, you know. People that have looked after me have been there for me in rough times and the bad and the good. You know, they'd be first on my priority list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Gary.
I'd just go straight. If I knew I'd won millions tonight on lottery, I'd just go on plane me and I'd go on a long trip somewhere while I think about it.
But I mean, this is the thing. I mean, like you've got your twins that you want to make sure that they were all right.
Yeah, I'd give them a tenner each.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Such a lot of students nowadays, like your daughter that's, you know, going to be a doctor, they take out student loans, and some of them owe thousands and thousands.
Oh, yeah.
You'd want to make sure that when they did eventually qualify, that they hadn't got no debt hanging around them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, most students never pay back the student loan, never, ever. It goes to the grave with them, you know what I mean? Because, you know, because they just don't, you know, they mess about, a lot of them.
But,
they do
you know
the
what I mean?
thing just for the fun factor. But anyway,
depending on the amount. I mean, if it was like, let's say, 100 grand, I'd keep it all to myself.
It's a bog. Hang on.
Hey?
Busted.
Oh. Richard needs a toilet break. Well, once Richard comes back and I've said my goodbyes and everything, yeah, I'll close it down because we've got to take all this crap down. You know what I mean? partners when we went to Johnny's. I braved them stairs. We didn't take porta potty after all. And Chris says, "Do you want me to come with you?" I says, "It's like being at nursery, you know. I need a chaperone or somebody escorting me to toilet." He says, "Well, I'm only thinking about you with them stairs. You're not good on your pins at best of times." And Johnny's stairs is really steep and they're very thin. But yeah, it were a case of I had to brave it, and I come down all by myself, Richard. Chris says, "Why didn't you shout at me?" I says, "I'm all right." I know, even though they are very thick, because see, they're not like normal stairs. They're very thin stairs, like that. Whereas ours very big.
Yeah.
And they're steep. So, but yeah, Chris says, "Well, I just didn't want you to fall down that raw." So yeah, I'll see you all on. When yours is tomorrow, isn't it, Richard?
Tomorrow, yeah, Thursday, 9:30.
Yeah, Richard's going live tomorrow at 9:30 tomorrow evening. So I'll see you all there. See you later, guys.
Bye. Oh, by the way, that exciting. Well, it's Sean Spears now. Same. Sean Spears now.